Well, another incident of a pitbull attack has rocked the community of Bhongweni here in East London. Residents are up in arms calling for the breed to be banned, and they are saying that it's not the first incident this has occurred. In this case, a 9-year-old boy survived the attack after being assisted by his mother and some community members. He was later rushed to hospital due to this attack, and they are saying now that the community should be pitbull free, and they are calling for the SPCA to speed up the process of taking them away because they are feeling unsafe. We are here at the scene where this happened. It is believed that it happened last week Wednesday, and now the communities are saying that if the SPCA does not intervene, they will be forced to kill these pitbulls by themselves. Let's bring in community activist Anele Ngumbese. Sir, thanks a lot for your time. A horrific story once again, but as residents now we are planning to take the law into our own hands if the SPCA doesn't intervene.
Unfortunately, Abongile, if you report the case to the law enforcement, the SABC, SPCA, and they don't act, there is nothing left other than the community members to take the law into their own hands, even though we don't encourage or motivate that. But then there is no other option because the life of the people are at risk, as you can see what happened, and it's not the first time. And what if it happened again and the child gets killed? What are we going to do? Are we going to sympathize or what?
And so this incident, you are saying it's not the first time. What happened previously?
There are other incidents which they never been brought into my attention, which they are about 3 or 4 before this one, about the very same pit bulls that are here in this family, as you can see them. So I was only informed about this one, and only yesterday afternoon around 4 or 5, that's when I took it up into myself to report to the relevant people so that this can be attended, where I was told the case is opened but last week on Thursday, but then the police didn't even give a case number to the mother of the 9-year-old who was mauled by this pit bull. Only they gave me a case number after 8 p.m. It was sent by the brigadier, the one who is in charge of Fleet Street, brigadier, the station commander that is here at Fleet Street. Send me on WhatsApp after 8 p.m. Now,
what charge was laid?
I don't know what charge was laid, but the case was open. That's the bottom line. But now the question is why the SAPS is delaying to send a case number to the complainant. Now they are triggering the community to take the law into their own hands.
Okay. Coming to this home where the way this attack happened, I don't even see a wall here to ensure that these breeds are safeguarded in a place where there is minimal movement. What do you make of that?
Unfortunately, the owner or the mother of the child who was mauled by a pit bull has fenced the yard. As you can see, there was a fencing here off the wall. He fenced it to safeguard his property, the children. But the very same owner of the pit bull destroyed all the fencing, including the house that was at this nature. He destroyed using a TLB. So what do you do in a case like that?
Sir, thanks a lot for your time. But the SPCA, from your side, what is it saying?
SPCA told me yesterday late that they will be here today, but unfortunately they won't take the pit bulls if the owner doesn't allow them to take. So that's where the problem is. If now you are waiting to get permission from the owner, if the owner says, I don't want, then what are you going to do? But the bottom line is the law is failing us. SAPS is failing us. They are failing us dismally. And
more regulation to these breeds?
Come again?
There should be more regulation with regards to these breeds.
We don't need any regulations, but these things are animals. They are tigers, they are lions. They should be killed. They should be taken away from the community. We don't want anything to do, and tonight they must be away from here. That's all.
Thanks a lot for your time, sir. Well, the economic freedom fighters, some of them here in the Buffalo City Metro, have just arrived, and they're also here to assess what has happened to this regarding this incident. As you can hear there from the community activists saying that they plan to kill these pit bulls if there is no intervention. We shall bring you more as events unfold. Coming from the SPCA, they are saying that they only learnt about this incident yesterday. Well, with regards to the actions that they'll take, that is yet to be revealed. But for these communities, they are saying that they are not treating this matter with the urgency that it deserves.